pilot produced. Come on. Spider Woman had a TV show? When?
Oh, I can't even see it. Why can't you see it? Oh shit.
Okay. The Superhero Squad was a parody. That doesn't mean it sucked.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I watched the show.
No one's gonna believe you.
Why not?
Because it's the internet. Alright, so let's start this thing. Woo! Alright.
Yeah.
I'm Nabgeta, and I'm with my boy.
Elder Tenchi.
8 years later, I know him, he's getting up there in years. He's not as spry as he used to be. But okay, we'll work with it. Anywho, this is Nabgeta's Game Pit, episode 2, the Jumbled episode. And yeah, you're probably seeing right now on your screen Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. And then after that, you're gonna be seeing some Overwatch as I switch through stuff. Switching through.
Out a little bit there, bro.
Yeah, I know. Probably cut out for everybody because I was switching through stuff. Anywho, hey, have you seen my layout?
Your for this episode?
No, my layout. Did you see me stream the other day?
Last one was more Vanquish.
Right,
Like,
and weren't you paying attention to the layout? Did you not see the layout? Did you Man, check out the layout. You got like, you should be able to see it right now. We is live.
hold on. Oh yeah, I saw that a few times.
So what? A few times.
I'm kind of
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
outer space layout here.
Yeah, man. Everything's in its own nice little thing, and
The background. Yeah, I see.
everything's got its own like square.
I noticed that a while ago. What made you want to do that?
It looks nicer. It's not what made me want to do it. It's just that it looks nicer.
Oh, true. Yeah, I was just curious. Everybody has their own reason for doing things.
No, you just like to think everybody has their own reason for doing things.
I used to believe that everything happens for a reason. So if that's the case, how is it that when I ask people what the reason is, and they're like, there is no reason. Then make up your mind. I guess it's my fault for being overly analytical, but that's just the way I am.
Sometimes actually, you're more under analytical than over analytical. I've noticed throughout the years.
Like that?
Huh? You think you're over analytical.
I get that vibe from people all the time.
What, that you think that you're over analytical?
No.
I mean, how could you know what you think through other people?
Because you have acted like I'm over analytical.
Nah, not from my
Like every
viewpoint.
time I ask why, it's gotta be a reason for it.
Alright, so today we're just gonna be talking about jumbled stuff because it's a jumbled episode. So, What anime have you been watching these past couple weeks?
No, currently I'm going through a lot of the current Funimation catalog, and nah, I'm not addicted to Funimation now at all. I'm going between Funimation and Crunchyroll back to back. Currently I'm watching Sugumomo, which is a pretty nice and slice of life anime with a little bit of action thrown in about basically from my perspective, it's like what in Japanese folklore, and it's got this little story where objects with significant meanings and things like that take on human form, and they end up having to fight for a certain reason. And there's yokai and different adventures, and it's pretty cool. And plus, I really like the way it's animated. Can't tell you which studio did what because I haven't done the research on it yet, but it's pretty dope. Another one I'm watching is called funny one. It's called The Royal Tutor. It's about this teacher who has to teach these rich kids who at first don't respect them, but he has to figure out a way to get in touch with their personalities. He's trying to do his job, they're trying to run him off, but eventually they all get to like him.
Okay. Anything else you're watching, or that's just it? Just those two.
You already know I'm watching Super, and what else? And all right. Remember one anime I was trying to get from my collection that unfortunately, due to one studio not existing anymore, the price for it disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Okay.
That right, and they just recently put it out. I'm thinking either I'm gonna wait till they put it on their streaming service to watch it, or just put it in my collection because I got everything else. Well, not everything else, but
All right. Well, yeah, that seems interesting. So you want to watch more Haruhi?
Well, yeah, I just want to see if I heard it doesn't, but I just want to see what it does for the overall story, or is it like a standalone movie? Because I've been waiting to watch it for years. I just could never purchase it because either it was out of stock, or by the time I had the money to get it, Bandai Entertainment in the U.S. didn't exist anymore. But hey, I'm glad that Funimation's got it. They got spin-off animation too, and that one is more. Whereas Haruhi Suzumiya has always been known for being weird, and that's its shtick. You know what I mean? This one is more grounded, and it's like you can get through it in a day. It's not bad though. It's just because of what you saw before. It's like you take what made Haruhi Suzumiya, and just turn it into a regular slice of life anime, featuring all the characters but in different situations.
Okay, that sounds too horrible.
It's not bad. It's just slow.
Okay. Well, as you know, I've been trying to get back into streaming.
Yeah.
Just got done streaming the entirety of Vanquish. Vanquish came up for PC last month, and yeah, it was interesting play. I've had it for PS3. I don't know for how long, but never played it when I had it for the PS3. So that was kind of interesting to play it for the first time on PC.
Is there any differences that you noticed? Or
I just said I never played it for PS3.
No, I mean
What differences am I gonna notice when it came? I played it for the first time. But anywho, the team that's who made this game did something interesting, kind of interesting, kind of not, for the ending credits. The creators were on asteroids, and you were in space, and you're shooting these asteroids. Kind of at the same time making the credits. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that kind of like overstated its welcome.
Really?
Yeah, the novelty wore off pretty darn quick.
I can understand
that. And then we went through the actual credits. With no way to skip the actual credits or fast forward through them. So that wasn't really that fun.
And they get boring really fast.
Yeah, definitely did get bored really fast.
Yeah, I couldn't watch each stream you did, but from what I saw those first few days that you streamed it, it looked like a pretty interesting game. Maybe I'll check it out, but I don't know. I mean, who doesn't love giant robot fights?
You're not giant robot fights. You're regular sized robots, and you're inside like a mech suit, kind of like, you know, Tony Stark or Guyver or whatever.
I was gonna go with a less common one.
Well, actually, you're more War Machine, because the suit's given to you. You didn't make it.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, it's your classic betrayed by the government story.
Well, not bad. From what I saw, the look of everything looked pretty smooth.
Yeah, everything looks pretty good, since some sort of future where we have a lady president that has some similarities to a lady that tried to become president 3 times and failed.
3 times?
Yeah, man.
Dang.
You forget how many times Hillary tried to become president? 3. She did 3 presidential campaigns and lost 3 times.
I just remember 2.
Twice against Obama. Remember, he did 2 terms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I must have blocked that from memory. Not his 2 terms, but her trying to go against.
Well, yeah, man. She tried to be president a few times, and it didn't work out. I was like, at this point, you're wasting whatever little money you claim you say you don't have, and well, because she's always saying that she's broke. But you ran for president 3 times, and that's pretty expensive.
Well, yeah, but I've heard of weirder stories of people running for president. So, and they don't have them.
Yeah, but they're not always crying that they're broke each and every time, though. But anyway, this is not a political show. This is just that the character looks a lot like Hillary, and a lot like which is, you know,
wow.
Well, at least after being caught for you know, betraying us, she blows her head out, so that's good.
Oh, goodness gracious. The story sounds interesting though. Not gonna lie.
Well, it's America. It's a future version of America versus Russia. So.
No, I had that feeling. I had a feeling you would say something like that. I was just thinking it, but you said it. Hilarious. So, other friends,
What happened?
would you recommend the game to,
It's worth a once over if you never played it, or if you want to play it but just on PC. I mean, I definitely bought it because I already had Bayonetta, so I was able to get the game for like $15. Well, I had Bayonetta for PC. Let me specify.
yeah, Bayonetta 1 and 2 at one point. I wonder why I didn't.
Also, a game I've never played before. What you call it? You know, I finished Vanquish, fun game. Would recommend it to anyone that hasn't played it before or has been thinking about getting it. I haven't fully. I think I have an idea what the next game that I wanna stream is. What you call it? I also been thinking of one of two things that I haven't fully decided on yet.
All right.
Because one game I do want to stream. Probably gonna do two games, but I'm thinking about either alternating every other day, one day with this game being on Twitch, and one day being a different game being on YouTube, or doing either 1 week YouTube or 1 week Twitch. I don't know. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna do. Either alternating days or alternating weeks.
You have in mind?
Huh?
What are the games you have in mind? You haven't mentioned the games.
I don't have a full idea what the games are yet. I may or may not do Alan Wake for PC. Because well, I only bought it because it was never going to be sold again.
Yeah. I know some fans that are upset about that.
Why?
Yeah.
Huh?
That it'll never be sold again.
Yeah. Why? If you already have the game, you have nothing to worry about. If you don't have the game, then sucks to be you.
What if those who can't, that don't have the game, or were thinking about getting it, but life got in the way? How about that?
Hey man, if you couldn't get the game for like $2 when it was on sale, then man, I don't know what kind of life issues you got.
Not even life issues. Could be serious stuff, you know.
And can't be, Then you got other things to worry about than video games, so stop crying. It's just a video game. Like,
as someone who's never played it but only seen some scenes,
I've never played it either.
I only know about it because a good friend of ours is a huge fan of it.
That's what kept me away from it in the first place.
That's the only reason why I know about the game, because he kept mentioning the game.
Yeah, and they got very tiring.
It's not it's not like what he was saying didn't make any sense, because it did.
But it was almost all the time.
Yeah.
And nobody else was playing it, so it's like, no one's gonna talk to you about this game. and then I lost interest in it.
Okay, well, it was a little obsessive. I will admit that, but hey. For years, man, I get obsessed with some things, and sometimes I can't stop talking about it. It hasn't happened in a while, but
Well, yeah, but you know how conversations work. Hopefully.
yes, I know how a conversation works.
Right. You can't have a conversation by yourself. I mean, yeah, you're excited, but like,
That's not 100% true. You can have a conversation by yourself.
not in a group setting like Tom was trying to do.
Jeez, man.
And anywho, I got the game because it was going away, and I might stream it. It's on ideas of what I might stream next.
Alright, I'll tell our homie. Because something tells me he probably watched that too.
I don't think he'll watch it. I don't think anybody that we know will actually watch it.
Who knows? Stream it and find out.
But I also might stream the rest of a series I started that was on record.
What's that?
Beyond Good and Evil, that you would picked up on it.
That you were playing a few.
Yeah, I said I might finish a game that I already started a series of that was on record.
Yeah, that was Beyond Good and Evil, and what's that Konoichi game?
It was really Beyond Good and Evil. And the other game,
That.
that was with someone else.
Yeah, I know, but that one had Beyond Good and Evil has what, about 5 episodes now on your channel?
7.
7. Dang.
Yeah, I'm thinking about streaming the rest. I'll probably, well, since I have episodes on YouTube, I'll probably finish the stream on YouTube,
Yep.
and I'll probably Twitch stream Alan Wake.
There you go. Sounds like a plan.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Do what you want to do, man. Either way, sounds like fun. Oh, so, alright. So recently I saw 2 trailers that caught my eye. One because it reminded me a lot of the cartoons based around it. Now you got a second trailer for Sonic Mania, and they're really pushing that the 2D graphics are back. But I loved the opening animatics scene with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. For some reason, I want a chili dog while watching this. And I'm not trying to be funny. That's exactly what I was thinking while watching it the first couple times.
Okay, so you saw the updated thing for Sonic Mini. You see anything else?
Shaq Fu, man.
Alright, so what do you think about Shaq Fu? Since it was the title picture of this stream with Shaq Fu.
Now I have a question, okay? Because I know of Shaq Fu. I've seen it being played. I've heard Shaq talk about it. I've heard fans talk about it. Is it really the subtitle "A Legend Reborn"?
That's what I saw. I mean, it's like, why not? Shaq Fu.
I mean, like, Shaq. Love Shaq. Awesome guy. But A Legend Reborn. I remember people saying it's bad. That's about all I know. And those who have played it that said it's decent to play are very few and far between. So I don't know. Does it really? Third Legend is my question. I mean, judging from the trailer though, it did look like they wanted to actually take it seriously. I mean, even they even mentioned the fact that the game was bad back in '94, so they want to correct their mistakes. And the trailer itself looked like a decent, graphically sound product, but will it play that way? I mean, anything can look nice. Was it gonna feel while actually playing? I think if I have a chance to play it, I'll probably do it just for the experience. But all that made me think of was Shaq's rap career.
Okay. How's that a bad thing?
No, well, well, he tried.
Okay, he definitely tried.
He tried, and it was more than some other celebrities who tried to go into other mediums could say. I mean, he had four albums, and he was featured on tracks with some of the greats. Tribe Called Quest. I put Fushnikins in there. No, but he tried. I will say he tried. I mean, but I think wait a minute. Shaq's been in cartoons, music. He had a soft drink for a minute. He's got a freaking PhD. He's working with charities and insurance commercials and stuff like that for years. And he made a successful video game. Has there ever been any celebrities that are decent to play?
I don't know. I never played Shaq Fu, but you know, if they got that much ambition to do Shaq Fu Legend Reborn, then more power to them.
I mean, that was it. I remember that Kickstarter campaign. It blew up.
Well, actually, it wasn't Kickstarter. It was Indiegogo.
Indiegogo, excuse me. Yeah, that crowdfunding it blew up. So there is a market for this. There are fans for this.
I don't think there's fans for this. I think there's a novelty for this.
You think that's what it is?
What else is it gonna be?
Oh, there might be people that legitimately like the game. I mean, I can't say. All I do know is those who have used and names that have video games based off of them aren't exactly. But like I said, it's all a matter of opinion. I'd probably try Shaq Fu Shaq Fu the Legend Reborn. But yeah, I think I'd try it out. The trailer looked decent enough. It's way different from the teaser we got last year, but hey.
I mean, as long as they're keeping up with it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But other than Shaq Fu, you got anything else you want to say or anything or? Anything coming up? Anything
coming up? See Wonder Woman.
I saw that. It was pretty good. pretty good.
I think we were talking about it, and you're still trying to convince me to watch Batman v Superman.
I'm not trying to convince you.
Yeah, you were. You were like, man, you should watch it. You should watch it. And I keep asking, really? Should I? I mean, before watching this, I just want to watch it because it's Wonder Woman. She gets her first movie in ever.
Okay.
And I will say at first, I wasn't a big fan of Gal Gadot getting the role, but not because I didn't think she couldn't act. It was mostly because of I was just worried about some things like can she do the action scenes? Can she pull off the heroic tone? And at first I was worried about the accent, but I'm like, nah, you know what? It fits. I ain't go completely on a soapbox and say, no, she's not fit for this, blah, blah, blah. They should have got someone else, but...
It sounds like you're on that same soapbox like other people are on.
No, I wasn't completely against it. I was concerned, but after seeing the first few trailers, I was like, really promising. And then after seeing the last trailer, because I watched them all like a fool, really, I probably should have just stuck with the first two and just left it at that. But I'm like, I only have high expectations for this because this is the first Wonder Woman movie, period. You know what I mean? And the whole thing with the DCU, her shoulders are holding up the entirety of the DCU as of right now. So, really, that's what I was worried about. A little bit on the fanboy thing, but I wasn't completely against her getting the role. I was just a little concerned. I keep hearing nothing but good things about it. And that's all I want. And that's all I wanted to hear. Plus, I gotta see it because you won't tell me what you liked about it.
Well, yeah, you know how that works.
Come on, man, give me something.
Why?
Well, not now. Well, not now because we're live, so.
Yeah, you still get nothing.
Oh. Alright, fine. I tried.
So, also, what should we call it? Our buddy here is having a birthday literally tomorrow. Isn't that right, Elder Tenchi?
Oh yeah, turning 30.
The big 3-0. Got anything planned?
My sister wants to take me out.
Well, that's cool. Cool.
Yeah. For some reason, like, I was excited about turning 30, but I didn't really have any plans this year. There's been a lot going on in my life, so I really, that was the last thing on my mind. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll have something going on next year, or maybe the next, or maybe the year after, I don't know.
You can always do something next week if you wanted to.
This is true. Yeah.
You know, you can celebrate. You can do like another celebration with your friends, like the week after.
Yeah, you know what? This is true.
You gotta do something. It's the big 3-0, man.
Yeah. What to do? I'm glad my sisters came up with something because I had no idea. Like I really, the last thing that happened to me was I moved into my own place. so I'm still getting used to that.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
But hey, maybe I'll figure out something next week.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or nothing. And just waste the big 3-0.
Wait, waste? No, wait.
But,
Didn't know what to do.
let's see, so that's pretty much it. You're watching some of the newer animes, and I am streaming again. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, are you gonna try and stream something every other day, or is this gonna be?
That's why I haven't decided yet. I thought you were listening.
Oh no, I have been listening, but I've also been watching, and I've noticed that you want to keep up your consistency, which is something I've been trying to do, but I'm just glad to see you up here again, you know. Yeah, so to those who watch this, support my brother. He's got some really cool stuff going on this channel, and more stuff to come.
Quite a bit of stuff, actually. Well, mostly streaming stuff, but no, I haven't decided on whether or not I'm going to be doing every other day, one day YouTube, one day Twitch, or or 1 week YouTube, 1 week Twitch. Well, because I want to keep my what you call it, growth up on YouTube, and I also want to grow my Twitch. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. Which do you think would be better? Every other week, or
You know what?
or should I do every other day?
I'd say whatever you feel like you have time for, because I know you have a lot of things going on.
It's gonna be streaming every day, so I can keep up with the consistency. But like, should I do 1 week this platform, or every other day switching from platform to platform or website to website?
Honestly, I don't know how I feel going from one to the other, mostly because I'm not used to it. But with you, if you feel that you can do one now and then one the next day and then another one probably another day after that or whatever, it's whatever you're comfortable with. I've never used Twitch, so I don't even know what that's like.
No, but you could check out my stream on Twitch.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But it's not whether or not I'm up to it. Honestly, I'm up to it. Okay, I stream just about every day. This week, except for Wednesday, wasn't feeling well. But other than that, I streamed every day this week. So doing it every day is fine. I just don't know when I want to alternate one website every other day or one website every other week.
I know you'll figure it out.
So.
Oh, you know what anime I forgot to mention?
Oh, what?
A friend's got me watching Yuri on Ice.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. I never was really into watching figure skating, but the way that the story is, at least in the show, it's got a nice balance of comedy and drama so far. So I think I'm gonna keep going. She's making sure that I watch the whole thing. So.
Well, that's good.
It's unique because I've never seen something like that before, and the fact that they use mocap for a lot of it, it just I don't know, it adds something to it. As far as the story goes, it's easy to follow. One of the characters, one of the main characters, Yuri, I'm gonna call him Russian Yuri. He pisses me off to no end at this point, but I guess that's what he's supposed to do.
Okay, so I take it you're liking this anime so far.
I do. It's probably not gonna make my no, you know what? It probably would make a top list for me if I was recommending anime to someone. But like I said, our friend is gonna make sure that I watch the whole of season 1. And it's short. It's only about 12 episodes.
Okay. Alright, so other than that, guess we got nothing much to talk about. We talked about quite a bit. We talked about Shaq Fu of all things. Talking about what I'm up to, what you're up to. Kept things going. So pretty good so far. Pretty good. I guess that will conclude episode 2 of Nabgeta's Game Pits. I'm Nabgeta. You're. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and in the upcoming week, follow me on Twitch. So I'm actually thinking about doing like small little like 1 minute or like 30-second videos to let people know I'm on Twitch.
Alright. There you go.
Okay. And with all that, until next time, peace.